in the House of Commons, no coalition was founded. Instead, there was a minority government instead. About coalition, it means that there are members of various parties within a governing body. Are you clear? It is the opposite of a single party government. So the habit of single party government has helped to establish the tradition known as collective responsibility. So what is responsibility? Well, basically, every member of the government have to share responsibility for every policies made by the government, no matter how junior they are. Well, as is often the case, these junior politicians, they don't play any part in the making of these policies at all, but still collective responsibility. Well, individual government members, they are expected to give their opinion to themselves. If a member of the government decides to criticize government policy in public, he or she must resign. As you can see here, this is the image of the current cabinet. 28 members, including Prime Minister Theresa May. So what exactly is the cabinet? The cabinet is the decision-making body of the government, the inner circle where real problem lies and the decision-making process takes place. So why do they create a cabinet? What is it for? Well, obviously, no government wants a no government party would want its member to start criticizing it. So, no, because that kind of thing would lead to division within the party itself, and nobody would want that. So, there is a solution. Leading members of the governing party, they have to become members of the cabinet, where they are tied to government policy and convention of collective responsibility. Everybody following me? Any question? No? Right. So we move to this function, the function of the cabinet. So the cabinet meets once a week to make various decisions about new government policies, implementation of current policies, and the running of various government departments. Because all members of the cabinet must be seen to agree exactly who says what at this meeting or closely guarded secrets. Reports, of course, there are reports of this meeting and they are circulated to various government departments. But then they only summarize the topic discussed and the decision taken.
Tổng kết lại cái chủ đề mà đã được thảo luận và các quyết định đã được đưa ra, nhưng không bao giờ mà đề cập đến những cái cá nhân hay là những gì của ta.
But they never refer to individuals for what they said. And to help run such a complex machinery of a modern government, enters the cabinet office.
Điều hành cái nội các phức tạp như thế ta cần phải có.
So what does it do? The cabinet office basically it runs a very busy communication network. It keeps ministers in touch with each other, and it sets up agendas for incoming cabinet meetings.
Tổ chức các buổi họp báo.
It also does the same thing for the cabinet committees.
Họ cũng làm các điều tương tự của các thành viên nội các.
Well, said committees are those who are appointed by the cabinet to look into various matters in more detail than the cabinet members themselves have the time or knowledge for.
Bởi vì họ có nhiều thời gian hơn là các thành viên trong nội các, có nhiều về kiến thức hơn.